These are the ladies of Solasta. I'm Papa Sean, and the ladies are going to begin their exploration of the Cradle of Fire. This is the Volcano located in Solasta. We're looking for a gem. Can I go ahead and have Lorana cast some mage armors on herself and our freeloading rogue over here who doesn't like to wear armor. Alright, so we get that mage armor up. Lorana's at 18, and then Rosalind, you'll see, is at 21. So no armor, Rosalind, she's sitting at 21. She gets there because she's got the mage armor, which brings her to 13, plus 1 for there being next to the cleric, 5 for her dex of 20, and then 2 for bracers of defense, which only works if you have no armor on. Alright, so she's got 21 AC. We're going to go ahead and move through. I'm seeing some things up here. That might be pretty cool to pick up, so why don't we go ahead and bust out Lorana. She's got 1 level 3 spell left. She's going to cast Fly on herself. We'll go grab some, whatever these are. Looks like we got primordial lava stones. So she's going to go cautiously flying. How do you do that? I don't know, but she is. She's going around collecting stuff. These ladies will continue to journey on the low road while she takes the high road. Oh, she found a dwarven primrose. Alright, very nice. Okay, they're going to continue on. Why don't we have Ginger, our strength monster. Oh, she fell in. She fell in the lava. Don't do that. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and move that. We'll have her go ahead and move that one too. Meanwhile, Laron is just flying around looting everything. Okay, I think we got that one already. There's something down there. Alright, the party can come join. Is there something up here that we can get to? Alright, so she's just going to keep floating about. There's something down there. Looks like some orcs maybe took a losing stance in a fight. I think we've already gotten this one. There seems to be some bones over here. Okay, so she can fly down and collect whatever that is. I'll send these ladies forward. Ooh, longsword plus 1. And a scroll of comprehend languages. We'll go ahead and grab all of this. Whoa, something's happening. We could save her. Trust us in Orcish. Okay, well she knows how to speak.
In the cradle of fire, always fighting. Arok always ambition. But now Arok has power of fire.
New power? You said Arok was more powerful than you thought.
Arok came to Suncloud, told our chieftain Brok to bend the knee. Brok said no. Arok burned. Everyone took Brok prisoner. Huge balls of fire from his hand. Many, many flames. said he found power in Cradle of Fire, Heart of Mountain.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Erok found the gem of evocation. Many fireballs? Gems don't do that. In any case, we need to find this rock. Lead us to Erok and we'll avenge your tribe.
Agreed. We're going to Volcano. Maybe find Broken Eye.
Alright, so Kebra is going to join the party as a major party member. There's an exit over here on the side. That might be where we need to go to get into the volcano, potentially. We'll go ahead and loot this stuff here. I'll take everything except for that hoarder staff, since it's just got a value of 2. So it might be easiest just to loot it and then throw it back in the basket. Alright, Lorana, you are still flying. We need to get you to hop around. There was something you had found over there that was looking pretty good. You're going to find more things when you're incautious as well, just as a side note there. Go ahead and loot all these. Throw back the axe. Just want to make sure we're not leaving anything out here. Have the ladies examine the area. Alright, so this is what we were looking at before. We're going to pick it up. This is a brother letter. If we read it, oh my goodness, there's a lot of text here. So his name was Thuriel Duskafall. A childhood disease left him deaf and disfigured. He found a sole pleasure in life from fishing in the streams at night. Silent and at peace, he was not judged when alone in the dark. Thus he developed a skill that gave him value in the eyes of the Sylvan Elves, who otherwise viewed him as imperfect and damaged. He was also my brother. I covered his body with a cairn of stones on the riverbank where I found it. They had taken his rod and his fish, the bracelet he had from our father, his filleting knife, everything. So I tracked them. They were many and arrogant, but I had little else to do, and all the time in the world. 4 died before they learned to leave guards at night, 2 more before they learned to make sure the guards were sober, 6 of them slept together in a tent. I slit the throats of the 3 largest and left the rest to their sweet dreams. By the time they made Port Harrow, they were telling stories of the hordes of night witches who descended upon them from the haunted boughs of Coltanine, drinking the blood of their friends and depopulating entire villages. More died there, where they mistakenly believed the crowds would give them safety. An envoy from my people came, asking me to stop. I indicated that I would do so the day my brother came back to life. I have not done so. Stranger, if you find this scroll by the cairn, by the river, I ask that you leave it be, and say a prayer for the soul of my brother. Stranger, if you find the scroll by the cairn, by the river, and disturb the cairn, or take the scroll, know that I will find you. They call me Night Plague. Okay, well, we don't need this longsword +1 so much, and Scroll of Comprehend Languages, not so much either. But you know what? What I would like to see is this guy come drop in on the ladies. So we are gonna disturb it. We are gonna take the sword and stuff. Not that we need it, just that I think it would be interesting. All right, Lorana's gonna go check in on this piece of hidden loot as well. So this must have been well before this became a lava bed, if this used to be a river area. I'm gonna loot that. Goodness. Alright, so we've just about exposed all the area. Lorana might be the only one to zippy. Can't even get over some of the areas that are... There's no path over lava, even if you got flying. Alright, we'll send all the ladies back over to our shaman friend. And looking at her, she's got some spells. So this will come in handy. What does she got? She got Spirit Guardians, great spell. Haste, Dispel Magic, Revivify, Mass Healing Word. We got some decent spells here. See Invisibility, Prayer Healing. Alright. Ooh, Long Strider. Haven't used that spell yet. Alright, the ladies are still moving quietly. Probably want to add the shaman to that quietness. Do we have mage armor? She's got an AC of 16. She does not appear to have mage armor on her spells. Why don't we go ahead... I don't know if she's got armor on, but I'm going to assume she doesn't. I'm going to cast a spell of mage armor. This is my last level 1 spell. Stick it on Kebra just to keep Kebra alive in case she gets into some mess. Oh my goodness, her AC actually went down upon taking it. Don't cast it on her. What has she got that's I probably should have hovered over this to see what was going on. Mage armor, replace whatever she had before. Oof. Alright, anyway, we'll just keep her further back. I botched that one. Okay, we got Orc Chieftain, some Orc Berserkers down there. Lorana's sneaky like, she's going to go this way. I'm not seeing much cover to get behind and hide, but we can take these out and drop that all down on their heads, right? That's one way of doing things. I'm not seeing any other path. So Lorana can come over here. We have a spell that might be able to cause some shenanigans. Scorching Ray. If we fire this down, we can take out a lot of these things. So why don't we... Doesn't look like it's going to hit the areas that they're really on, though. I'm going to send Ginger down to talk. The rest of the party will hang out up top. Ryslin will take the far side, maybe, if we can. No, won't let us. Goodness, too bad. It's going to send all of us over there to talk? Uh... we have a let's go and free this Brock that I'm thinking about, or we'll save Brock and Orcish. Go ahead and take a look. Yeah. All right. It looks like they gave experience too for having that dialogue without fighting. All right. Let's head on in. And they raised the gate. That's how we got into the cave. You know what? We probably want to take a short rest. So let's have her use her arcane recovery, Lorana that is. So she needs some health. And she also needs to do some arcane recovery. So why don't we grab that. Arcane recovery has allowed to regain following spell slots, level 4. And then want to use some of her hit dies to get some of that health back. We'll use a little bit on Ginger as well. Why not Rosalind? You know what? I'm gonna use all the hit dies of the Rada. She's at full health points now. Let's see if there's any items to attune. She's got her See at Night. She's got Ring of Dark Vision. We don't need any of that. The rest of them have all the other items tuned. So we got our short rest in. Let's see if we can cast a spell that'll get her AC back. I think I saw Bark Skin when I was looking at this earlier. Here is Bark Skin. This gives your ally you can touch an AC of at least 16. So why don't we go ahead and do that for her? It's probably what she had before we messed with things. I'm not sure if that's going to improve. Oh, here's our ball. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Alright, so we gotta rescue this Brock. Looks like there's something up here. Cage. Trying to see where Brock was. They showed him to us, but not quite finding him just yet. Let's go ahead and sneak on in. Lots of skulls piled up over there. Oh, hold up, there's a trap. Okay, Ginger's going to go ahead and cast a guidance to help Rosalind out. Rosalind's going to sneak over there and hopefully disarm that trap. I'm not seeing an option to disarm it. So maybe some traps can't be disarmed. Just make sure that Rosalind's still got Thieves' Tools, because that would indicate why. Yep, here they are. I want to disarm the trap. Guess you can get up there too. Found another trap. Oh, they're spotting us. Get back over. Get back over. No! This is not going to be good. Okay. Alright, so if she gets over here, They're all visible now. She needs to get over here and cutting action. Trying to find a good spot for her. Alright, so she's going to hop over there. This will let her hide as a cutting action. That'll end her turn. Lorana, what can you do? If they're up here and we're trying to get at this guy, I wonder if we can cast a ring of fire, or yeah, right around that guy. No? Does not appear that we can. How about, who do you have line of sight, Lorana? No one? So how do they spot you? You can hide. Alright, why don't we go ahead and hide Lorana, and we'll have her move on out. No need for everybody to die, right? That'll end Lorana's turn. Tessa can't hide, but if she moves over here, she can. And we'll have her run out as well. Here comes the woofie. Alright, so Kebra, she's got some spells that she can cast. One of them is Spirit Guardians, is really sweet. I'd like to cast that. I'm just wondering what we can do. Give them an additional action for a limited time. Speed is double, plus 2 AC, dexterity saving throws at advantage, able to take one more action per turn, attack, dash, dodge, disengage, hide, use item, etc. So this would be good on either Roslyn or even on Ginger, and since Kebra is coming up before this Orc Beastmaster guy, Thunderwave. Why don't we go ahead and toss, do this. Whoa, concentration lost. Spell bark skin. So wow, her bark skin's gonna require concentration. I didn't realize that. But that's fine. We'll do haste on. No, we'll do Spirit Guardians. We'll just go ahead and do Spirit Guardians. Yes, we'll do that, and we'll have her stand behind the wall so that if anybody wants to come at her, they're gonna have to get hit up. That'll end her turn. There are a lot of orcs coming at us. Alright, Ginger, what do you want to do? If we try to get up there, we're going to have to go up that side here. I got a direwolf moving in. I think I'd like to run up, take that direwolf on with Ginger. Right, that'll end her turn. We've got Roslyn who can make an attack with advantage on this guy as well as the Beastmaster. Beastmaster looks pretty gnarly, so does the Orc Shaman over here. Let's go ahead and take out that Beastmaster though, if we can. Oh my gosh! Can you believe that? Cunning action, you can't hide anymore, but we can get you further out maybe. I'm not sure if this will give you the ability to hide. Nope. I'll end her turn. Lorana. Let's check out that fire spell again. Ring of Fire, outer. I think we're going to cast a Ring of Fire around the lady that we're trying to protect. So Ring of Fire, Wall of Fire, outer. This is going to hit Tessa if I stick it there. Oh boy. This will also torch all the others. Hmm. What about on him? Can I do it on him? Yeah, I can. If I hit this spot, it's going to burn everybody around. I just want to zoom a bit out if I can to see if I can get this to hit just right. Doesn't seem like it's going to hit the ones below. Alright, well we tried to get that to land. She is hidden, so she's going to have advantage on her firebolts. So let's go do level 4. It's going to give us 6 of these things. She can attack this Orcs Beastmaster guy. Let's go ahead and light this guy up with 6 of them with advantage. He's nearly toast, but she got spotted. That's going to end her turn. Let's get her back a bit so she has some cover. Cover will give her an extra 2 AC against the guys on the other side of the wall. What do you say we big bada boom these guys? No? Alright, Tessa's going to back up so she can get better line of sight. She's going to cast the fireball. And this will hit most of them. Try not to hit our lady we're trying to protect as well. And I think this will be the area that we want to hit. Okay. Light them up. Wow. Oh my goodness. She killed the shaman, she killed the orc that was up there, and the red scar took a hit. So that was a very powerful fireball for us. This guy's taking some radiant damage running through. Woof. That was a big swing. Alright, so Kebra is up. She's got her Spirit Guardians going. Don't want these guys to get line of sight on her. Currently she can cast a spell on this guy. Seems most of her abilities are defensive in nature, but we can hit a hideous lap. Oh, can't do that because that'll break concentration. So let's go ahead and do a Ray of Frost on Red Scar work. And this is going to project out 2 spaces from her. So if we move here, we'll get her, but that might give... Why don't we go ahead and back up Ginger here. Alright, Ginger, you got help. Let's go ahead and take out that dire wolf. Good job. Alright, Roslyn, you can't get hidden, unfortunately, but you do have a friend that's right next to it, so that'll give you sneak attack. Pretty good damage. End your turn. Lorana, you got the Scorching Ray. Why is it not letting us select him? Does she not have line of sight? She doesn't have line of sight of that one guy, but she does have one on this archer. And we can attack this guy. Pew pew pew. Good job. Alright, Tessa, what do you want to do to these two? You got magic missiles. We can light up this Red Scar work. Puppy took 8 radiant. Look out, Tessa. They're slapping their hands. Alright, so we can go ahead. Oh, the AC's gone because we cast the Spirit Guardians. That's right. So let's take a fire on that direwolf. It's a miss. Just get 2 attacks. Fortunately, Tessa's got some really strong AC. Ginger's going to finish off a direwolf. Right? Aren't you, Ginger? Come on, Ginger. No! Alright, that'll die to the Spirit Guardians, though. We're going to finish off this Red Scar artwork. And Lorana can come up on the side here. She can either go for the wolf, which is going to die anyway, or she can take on just this Red Scar artwork with a firebolt. And miss. What do you say, Tessa? Let's go ahead and do an attack. We'll pass on the hit. Decent damage. We'll end turn. There goes the puppy. And then we'll have her run back over here. And this will also put it on the Red Scar, whose turn is starting next. Wow, he took just 5 radiant damage. And then Ginger gets to run up on that orc. Well, he moved out of the... Let's go ahead and dash up behind the orc. He stepped out of the Spirit Guardians. We can hide now, so let's go ahead and cunning action, hide, and then can we sneak over here without being seen? No. Walked right into the line of sight on him. We'll still get sneak attack though. Good hit. And Lorana's going to cast a firebolt. It's got +2 AC because it's behind. Oh, he resists fire. That's what the problem is. We'll end turn. Go ahead and let that hit. 18 bludgeoning. And she's going to use her Ray of Frost on the Red Scar work. Misses. Alright, come on, Ginger. There we go. Victory. Free Brock. Alright, so we learned a little bit more about these orkies. Go ahead and pick up the loot. Gotta watch out for that trap on the floor. Okay, found another trap. Probably make them cautious so they can see those things easier. There's some kind of buckets over here. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, they were able to get right up on there. What's inside the bucket? Ooh, corrosive arrows, flash bolts. These are nice. Want to stop you girls. Gotta get these buckets. Get the buckets. Oh, not as nice here. Just some rations. We'll give those to Ginger to hold. I got really excited. The first bucket was the best bucket, apparently. Let's send them over for more buckets. If we head over here... Oh, she got zapped by the flames. She probably spotted it and I just wasn't paying attention to her. It's more like a hazard than a trap because we can't disarm it. Ooh, some buckets. What you got, what you got, what you got? Serpentine, some rations. She's getting heavy, picking up all these heavy rations. It's a standard scimitar, and there's nothing else up here. We'll go grab that one. There's a box. Alright, so if we want to get up here, probably send them that away. Some gold. Did you know? Good. Alright, ladies, let's head you up here. I'm going to want to transfer some stuff. Find something? Not anything especially good. We'll go ahead and leave those things for those scavengers. We do want to transfer some of these heavy rations over to Ginger. And we got some bolts here that are going to not do Rosalind any good. We'll give those over to Tessa in case we want to do some long range bolt shots. Okay, ladies got some droppings from the orcs, and there's a long rest location over here as well. That's helpful. Take the silver, take the potion, orc mace, no thanks. Alright, we'll take this goodies. Kind of want to do the long rest before we talk to the orc, but why don't we go ahead and head in there and see what's going on with the orc first.
What can you tell us about Iraq?
Arak shaman of Red Scar, never big boy. Arak surge in sunken city. Find new power. Power of fire. Unstoppable.
We'd like to meet this Iraq. Need help?
Help kill Arak, yes. Arak behind Red Scar gate. In sunken city. Arak and Red Scar hard to fight. Need all tribes together.
What is the sunken city you spoke of?
Elf Town. Old empire sunk into earth. Melted volcano.
Ranakalan city down inside a volcano? It's the Badlands! The fun just keeps on coming! Can't we just, pardon my Elvish, just find this Iraq and beat the snot out of him?
No, too many orcs, too much power.
What do you mean, with all tribes?
Arak and Red Scar strong. You Nyarks, not enough strong. But with all tribes together, maybe we...
We'll never convince 4 tribes of orcs to help us.
No, but orcs always want leader. Maybe Brock leader instead of Arak. If you help, tribes follow Brock.
Help you become the new big man in the volcano. You're smart.
Begone. Tell other tribe leaders. Brock say all tribes fight Arok together.
Making friends with hordes of orcs. What could possibly go wrong? If we must, we will. So, it's deeper into the caves. Heart of the mountain. Sounds charming. I'm in. I like caves.
Alright, so the ladies have got another fellow friend here, Brock. Brock has spells too, look at that. Really, they seem to be almost the same options as we get with Cabra's spells. So they're both kind of shaman-esque. Though Brock looked more like an armored fighter kind of guy. He's got like some kind of metal, like plate, not plate, but what is it? Those little pieces of metal that strap over each other, almost like scale mail, but a little different. Banded, maybe. All right, so let's get some rest here with the ladies. So they'll start their long rest. They might have to. Well, I guess they're already tired. They'll move right into it. I think we're happy with the spells we got. You see Lorana got some of her hit dies back after the long rest. Party is refreshed. We want to go ahead and cast the mage armor first thing in the morning on Roslyn and on Lorana herself. Okay, so there's traps in the ground. There's an underground entrance is where we came in through. And it looks like we're heading out this way here. So head on over there, ladies. Don't break a leg as you come down the wall. Alright, this will be the end of this episode. We'll continue on as we delve deeper into the volcano with our orc comrades. Thanks for watching, ladies of Solasta. Please like, subscribe, throw in the comments anything you'd like to see, questions, suggestions, and just saying hi. That'd be all great. It'll help us beat the YouTube algorithm. And we will catch you later. You guys have a great day and happy questing.